you just gotta wonder like what these guys were thinking, you know? Or
Yeah.
like, oh, I remember seeing this story. Did you see this one? Where like two guys were like drug traffickers, or like they were moving drugs from one state to the other.
Uh-huh.
Then they got too high that they were like paranoid and they turned themselves in.
What? So they were moving the drugs, and then like halfway through, they
No, no.
decide
So
to sample the drugs. And
it
then,
was like what happened was like I saw the article. It was like these guys were like moving like a ton of weed from like one state to another, but there's no border check.
uh-huh.
So they just move it. They just move it from one state to the other, no problem. They
Mm.
get home, they start, they light one up, they're like,
Yeah.
okay. They get high, and then they just keep like the guy calls 911, and there's like the call is there. So the guy's like, yeah, it's like the guy's just like mumbling at first in the first call.
Uh-huh.
He just like he hangs up. And then the next one he just calls and it's like, yeah, you know what, you could just tell Robert or something to stop, coming around our house. We're gonna come out or whatever. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you know what? We can hear the sirens. Like we can hear you guys like going around our place. Like there's like 10 police cars around our house. We're tired of this, so we're gonna come out.
Mm.
The guy's like, oh, okay. Where are you at? Like, what's your name? The guy's like, oh yeah, my name is blah blah blah. And I'm just, I'm sitting at home. We just moved some drugs from like this other state. And the
Just
guy's
so
like, oh, okay.
casually mentions it.
Yeah, yeah, and the guy's like, "Oh, okay, and do you have any guns? Do you have any weapons in the house?" He's like, "No, no, no, no. We just got weed or something." He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll send some police over right away." He's
Yeah.
like, what the hell? How do you get to that point, dude?
The most like casual arrest ever.
Yeah, it was
And
the
then
guy.
like the
the guy, like,
police
knocks
get
on the
there
door.
like
Hello, Robert, is that you? Hello?
yeah, I'll
He's
be
like,
there
"Oh,
just a sec. I just gotta get my hat. Hold on. Like
Yeah, and it's like they just come in. That's just like the stupidest thing.
he just walks out. It's like, you want me to put the handcuffs on or do you want to put them on? Like,
Do you want my arms in the front or the back? You just
yeah,
let me-
front, back. Back, okay. Like,
It's just like so funny when I saw that. And it was two guys. That's the worst part. Like if you're paranoid by yourself, I can't get it. But, like you have some of your friends like, dude, these cops like going around us, like around our place, like over and over. The guy's like, bro, maybe, dude. They like look out the window and it's like one car and it's like, oh my god, dude, they're onto us.
they're
So
right
bad.
there. It's like their neighbor.
Yeah.
Their neighbor
And then they
locks
hear
the car and it goes like beep beep. And they're like, you
Oh,
hear the
dude.
sirens? Like,
Oh man, but it's like when you're like that, when you're high, you don't want to be the guy that's like not on it. The other guy's like, dude, I think I hear the cops. You don't want to be the guy that's like, nah, dude, it's cool, it's cool. And then it's like actually the cops. You're like, oh fuck, dude. You don't want to be that guy either. So it's like you have to be with it.
I mean, it's possible that like a drug smuggler and like doing weed is just not compatible. Like maybe those two, like maybe if
like,
there's something that's a high chance of making you paranoid, you shouldn't be a drug runner. Like,
that's the moral of this story. Now it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're transporting drugs, don't get high on your own supply. Dude. It's a terrible idea.
mm.